Hey YouTubers, Ed Munson back on my Backhoe 41. This one is a little technical, a little geeky if you will, but today I am in repair of my Isotherm 2-drawer refrigerator. So here's what happened. For whatever reason, the refrigerator quit working on AC, so it wouldn't work on shore power or generator power, but it did work on DC. So the first thing you do to kind of troubleshoot this is to make sure the plug that the refrigerator plugs into is active, which it is. And then I measured the current after pulling all of this stuff out, measured the current going to the end of the wires, and I had current. So no AC current into the refrigerator. Turns out it was this part, which is a control box. Here's the old one that I took out, which I ordered online after calling Isotherm and getting the supplier of it. So this controller box is what switches the refrigerator from AC to DC. It senses it doesn't have any AC coming in and automatically switches over to DC. Of course, you have to have your breaker switch on for both AC and DC for that to work. So to pull it out, be careful, make sure you mark each of the wires as I did here, so that when they plug into the end of the box, you have the right wires in the right places. The box itself has one last plug, which is this one, that'll go into the back of the unit here as it mounts back on. There's a screw down low here that holds the control box in. You can take a look there. It is right there. And that one screw allows you to pull the box out very carefully, because you don't want to break any of the wires. The other thing you have to do is break all of these wire ties, just to give yourself some room to work with to get all of these wires back on. So with success then, we wire all this back up, plug this all back in. There's the AC side, the DC side, and so on. And we'll see in just a moment with my next video whether or not I was successful. Okay, round two, and success. We have installed the new control box here. Very carefully marked where each of the wires went in so that we didn't confuse that. This is the AC side. There's the DC input, and these are control wires. And it works. $400 and something later, but we have back an AC-DC fridge. Hope this helps.